So what he did, so J.D. Vance and Elon Musk is telling him, do not listen to a judge. The law and order president does not have a law that governs him. That's just a king or dictator. Because if no one is above the law, that means no one, not even you. So if the judges can't tell you what to do, why do we need judges? Why do we need them at all? And he tried to use the reasoning that the judge don't tell a general what to do, well, the judge don't govern wars. The judge does judge the Constitution. And that kind of sick ass reasoning is fine for them because they don't care about ruling. They don't care about governing. They want to rule. So here we are. This is the end of America. Y'all better strap up all kinds of ways. Find your group. Stay with your group. Find them. Do not. You have to bond together. Our women have to be careful out there. They are going to attack our women. Believe that. They're going to be out there by themselves. They're going to think they're by themselves, and they're going to attack women. They're going to attack our children to make you act, and that's what we got to do. That's what we have to do, because what they are doing is they bring the fight to you. They done brought the fight to you. America is done. What our military is going to do, I don't know. Because our military swore no to the Constitution, the same Constitution that these people are actively breaking. So I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe his paramilitary group, the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, they may use them. He may use them because our military is going to absolutely they're going to be compromised in a way that they're going to have to make some decisions. They're going to have to make some decisions about what they're going to do. Because I give it 2 more weeks. And we are full-fledged in it. 2 more weeks, we full-fledged in it. With that being said, like I was speaking earlier about Elon Musk and this South African deal. Well, I guess Trump do understand about DEI. He does understand about discrimination. He does understand about racism and how it goes because he said they're being racist against the white South Africans. That's what he said. Hey, I'm gonna read this statement to you. Trump's statement about South Africa. On South Africa. Now, y'all do know that South Africa is part of the BRICS movement. That's the S in South Africa. So he said the white South Africans are being discriminated against over there and having their land taken from them, and it's not equal. Groups from, and he said, and so he gonna let the white South Africans come over here and be refugees over here because they just being treated so bad. And the white South Africans are so fucking vile that most countries in Europe won't take them. The Dutch won't even take them back. They said these motherfuckers are just so vile. You're not welcome here. Some South Africans is white said, no, it ain't that bad. We gonna stay here. They're just a little fringe group like the ADF over there that Elon Musk is backing. And that's going to be proven. So listen, we got some people I don't want y'all to listen to. I know my platform is very, very small. But Tariq Nasheed, cut him off, man. Cut him off. Philip Scott, cut him off. Anton Daniels, cut them off. Of course, we know Candace Owens. Umar Johnson, cut him off. Don't listen to these guys. These people are not preparing you for what the fuck is to come. Because they are being paid by them. They are being paid by Russia. They're being paid by... and of course, it's not like Putin has come over here and said, hey, man, you say yes, I'm going to give you this money. But they are fair talking points. How do I know they're fair talking points? Because they all saying the same thing. Nobody have the same thought the same way and call yourself free. It's impossible for everybody to have the same thought and express it the exact same way. That's an impossibility. All these words there to express my thoughts, but we all saying the same thing. The Democrat chill has become a big word these days because they was fed that talking point. Um, the modern woman was a big talk for a long time. They was fed that point, and they all transitioned to this red pill bullshit. Nobody had the same thought the same way. Nobody can look at everything and see the same thing and come up with the exact same words. You've been fed these points. So what they're going to try to do is tell you why you shouldn't care about those South Africans and let America go over there and take that country back from the black South Africans. They may have a little spin on about they not us and all that old hoe ass shit that they be doing. But the truth of the matter is, you can say they not you. They see you all the same. They don't give a damn if you from Africa, if you in Russia. They see you just as a black man and a black woman, and that's all that matters. It ain't gonna matter what land mass you on, because they want to subdue you wherever you are. That's their goal, to subdue you wherever you are. And trying to separate yourselves by land mass. They Africans and we in America and we're not the same. They see you the same. It doesn't make no difference if you speak Spanish and you speak English or you speak French. That don't make a difference. Don't make a difference at all. Oh, I thought somebody came in here. It's a wrap, y'all. Stay strapped. There's no more laws. There's no more laws. Laws is over with. The law of the president don't want any laws. And he got a whole bunch. Them Republicans are just the cuckiest motherfuckers I've ever seen, man. Either they are in on it, so things going the way they want them to go, or they just cucks. Like J.D. Vance yesterday. J.D. Vance, Elon Musk had his little boy saying that let's normalize Indian hate. Well, J.D. Vance has mixed Indian kids and a full Indian wife. And he come back and say, oh no, we got to hire this guy back. How could you go home to your wife after somebody said, let's normalize hating her and my kids? And I say, yeah, that's fine, do that. I mean, I can see Clarence Thomas doing it because he's a bitch. I can see Thomas Sowell doing it if he even got a black wife. I doubt he even have a black wife. I don't know much about him. I read a few of his little outtakes and all of them was horrible. I haven't heard anything from him that was uplifting and inspiring and made you proud of yourself. I haven't seen anything. Haven't heard anything. He's like Candace Owens. He's exactly like Candace. Candace Owens don't say anything that's inspiring. She point faults. You did this, you did that. Well, how about this? With nothing that makes sense. And how she reaches her conclusions, the things that she used to reach her conclusion, is full of fallacy. She won't debate somebody who know what the hell they're talking about. It won't. Trump is saying that they systemically moving things over there to punish the white Afrikaners, but there's no systemic racism here. In fact, they came out with a list of banned words a couple weeks ago. Now, we know they've been banned in books. And this free speech absolutist, which is supposed to be Elon Musk and Donald Trump, you only be free to just say hateful shit, which is hate speech. Hate speech is one of the terms that was used to that's banned now. Hate speech. The term hate speech is banned now. A few other banned words from the NSF. Man, this is nothing says free speech like banned books and words. and phrases. The list of this is go this. The list of Trump's forbidden words that would get your paper flagged. I am not making this up. Activism, activist, advocacy, advocate, advocates, barrier or barrier. So you can't even say I'm doing this because these people have barriers to a job or barriers to success. You can't even use that at all because there's no barriers because there's no racism. There's only not barriers for white guys. You can't use biased toward. Can't use bias at all. You can't use biopic. You can't use black and Latin X. You think I'm lying? It's right here. These are the other words. Let me see if I want you to see the black and Latin X. You see it right there? Black and Latinx. I just realized how backward it is. Community diversity, community equity, cultural differences, cultural heritage, culturally responsive. You cannot use any of these words. Diverse background, diverse community, diverse groups, diverse equity, equity in self, ethnicity, excluded, female, female. You can't use the word female or females. Fostering inclusivity, gender. Gender is hate speech. This right there. They got them in alphabetical order. I hate that. It's alphabetical order and it gets all the way down to W. The last word is women and underrepresented. Women and underrepresented can't be used. Underserved can't be used. Underappreciated. Trauma, systemic. So that gets rid of systemic racism because the word systemic does not exist. Please go to this page. It's called, or just the NSF banned words. NSF is where you go when you're trying to get grants and stuff. So you write your grants, you can't use any of those words and expect to get it. Because you'll be working for people that don't exist or causes that doesn't exist. That's not recognized by what used to be America. And I don't understand these Republicans. I mean, y'all just flat out cucks. What you think is because he stuck the tip in? If he just stick the tip in, you're still fucked. Just the tip, you still fucked. I don't know. I'm finna go over here and play with my grandkids some more. I love y'all. Stand the fight.